Happy Monday and welcome to Village in Motion. Today is Monday, April 9th, 2018. We're a beautiful Monday morning here on the Green Spring campus.
It is.
And we have our Executive Director, Chandra, Kumar, who is going to introduce our Manager of the Quarter.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us. This is always, as I say, one of the great opportunities to be able to talk about all the wonderful things that happen at Green Spring, especially what the team contributes to. And today is special because Tata that is our nickname for her.
Yes.
Her name is actually Ta-Tanisha.
Beautiful name.
Beautiful name, yes. And I had the opportunity, so I would take this a little personally because I had the opportunity of interviewing her once she started, which is not always possible now, but I had just started and I'd been here a couple of months, and Tata had come and I got the opportunity to meet her, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I love her can-do attitude. But so it brings me great pleasure to be able to announce that she is the leader of the first quarter for 2018.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you know what, it goes to show all of her dedication. It's not an easy accomplishment to be the leader of the quarter because there's so many great people within the community that are working hard day in and day out. But you know, Tata's really risen to the top. The nomination that we received talks about always going above and beyond to make sure that our residents have a wonderful dining experience in the Jefferson. And I know that she was also doing that in Woodland Skies, where she originally started, and did such a nice job there that when the Jefferson opportunity came around, we as a management team knew that she could handle that. And you know, that it's a different setting, and she wanted to have that kind of interaction, and you know, I appreciate that. She's always eager to help whenever is needed. Her hard work is truly appreciated by resident groups that use the private dining room, and I know that gets a lot of use there.
It's a busy place.
Yeah, lots of good conversation there that happens whenever I go in, and you know, I always learn something new, and so. And you know, it's interesting because that style of dining, you know, because it is a buffet, is very free flow. So she's constantly in motion.
And always with a smile on your face. You
always.
have the best smile in Green Spring.
Oh,
yes,
thank you.
yes,
Thank
and that's
you.
great because I thought I had that.
You do.
She does. So, you know, it's just an amazing accomplishment, and we appreciate what you do on a daily basis. And you know, there's been a lot of struggles and challenges in Jefferson, and you have stood tall and done what's needed to be done, especially for the residents. You know, will go above and beyond. And you know, it's even beyond the nomination, which is an honor in its own. But you truly care. I mean, you really care about the residents. And you really care about your staff, and I appreciate that as the executive director, and also that's somebody that's watched you come to the community and grow here. And I continue to be excited to see her grow in her leadership role.
For sure.
And she's, you know, she's a really good person too. So it's not just I'm doing my job, but she truly cares. And I think that, to me, means a lot for what our residents need and want, and for the staff too. So I thank you for all you do.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's definitely my pleasure.
So generally what we do is we do the certificate, and she's already received her certificate. So usually I hand that over here. You know, and I was not here last month, so it was a little bit different, but I know that we will be celebrating all of the winners again at the and we do it in the following year in 2019. For example, tonight we have the Shining Star Banquet, which we will
there's an annual banquet for all the Shining Stars
all of the
and
Shining
the managers.
Stars. Yes, exactly, for the leaders of the
For the year.
And we've had to move it because of the GI issue that we had. So it was scheduled. So it's scheduled tonight.
Wonderful. That's really a neat thing.
And we call it the best of the best. So even after all of the Shining Stars of the month and the leaders of the quarter, out of that we pick again who is going to be the winner, which they call the best of the best.
There's someone for the year.
For the year.
Wow.
So that'll happen tonight, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
that'll be
looking forward to
exciting.
it. Yeah.
Kind of a big drum roll occasion.
It is.
Yes.
Specifically since we've had to adjust the date. but really wanted to make sure we honored all the people. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of work and a lot of heart to do what
Right.
the staff does, and so it's nice to be able to honor them. So.
Well, I think it's especially meaningful that you've earned this at this time, because your dining room has been through some changes recently, and you've handled them with a great deal of grace, I would say, because it's been a difficult time. A difficult time. I do have one question, since I have you here.
Sure.
Someone has said to me recently that they had a difficult time in the Jefferson dining room carrying a tray, and I said, well, I think you can ask for help with those trays. Is that the case?
That is absolutely the case, yes.
So if I'm going through the line, I'm thinking, oh, this is really a heavy tray. I'd really like some help. How do I ask for help?
You can either ask the person that's serving you on the line, and they
Okay.
will flag one of us over.
Okay.
And usually there's a line of kids standing at the host stand waiting to seat people.
Okay.
And they're the first ones to run over and help
Okay.
anybody that needs help on the
So
line.
if that tray seems too heavy, I shouldn't try. If I don't feel comfortable carrying it, I shouldn't try.
You shouldn't try, yes.
Ask for some help to get it to my table.
Yes.
That's wonderful to know.
Okay.
That's good. And at the Jefferson dining room, I cannot make reservations, correct?
No reservations, only the private dining room.
Okay. So going to the Jefferson early is probably not a great idea.
People have kind of staggered their own times in which they come. So the wait is actually not too long. And I wouldn't discourage early, and I wouldn't discourage late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just kind of
Just squeeze in. Yeah.
squeeze in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know for a while early was really a problem,
It
but
was
not
really
so much
hard.
anymore.
Right.
Okay. So people have kind of figured it out.
Yes.
Well, that's good. I know the food is wonderful there.
Oh, yes. Thanks to
That's-
Chef Zainab.
That's great. You're good. Got to have a great team there that
We
you
do,
lead. Yes.
yes.
Well, congratulations again on your award.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and Chandra and I will be back for a little bit of a call-in show in just a moment or so, and we look forward to seeing you in the Jefferson dining room, Ta-Ta.
All right.